Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special video. We're packing for our Disney cruise. You're gonna see how I laid the outfits for the four of us. For reference, I have a 6-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl, so it will be my husband, so it will be the four of us. The matching dress with the shorts and the top, it's for my kids, and I got them from a shop called Home Kids. They have Captain Mickey and Minnie. I love the print. This would all be for embarkation day to go into the Disney cruise. So in that red dress, it's beautiful. This second outfit will be for Nassau. So it's a port day. We're gonna get off. You'll see that I love to match my kids. So I'm not like matching, like everything is not exactly the same, but I like to match the colors or the characters. So some people pack the day before. I don't. I pack weeks in advance because I want to make sure I have everything perfect. So if you're looking for a minimal video, this is not it, but I will show you all my essentials. This will be our 5th cruise, our 2nd Disney cruise, and I have many trips with my kids. Show you your must-haves for sure. The next outfits will be for Castaway Cay, the Disney cruise private island. These swimsuits for my kids, I got them from a shop named Made by Molly. I love them. The inside is not like this mesh material, it's more like a quick dry material, so very comfortable. As you see, I like to pack everything in one packing cube. So some people like to pack by like person. I like to put everything in one place, so I only have to open this packing cube. Especially on like cruises or hotel that you have a limited space. You see that I add if you need a bow, or like if you need shorts for under dresses for the girls, or like panties, socks. I like to add everything in that packing cube. My next outfits are for one of the nights. This one will be Marvel night. So basically in a Disney cruise, you get a rotational dining for every night. We don't know which day specifically it's gonna be, but I know the theme of each restaurant. So I'm gonna put it again in a packing cube and have it ready. And then once I get into the cruise, I know which packing cube to take out first. This dress, I got it from Walmart, but you can also get it in Amazon. I will link it. Also, you're gonna see that sometimes I roll the clothes and sometimes I fold it. You can try whatever works for you best. Sometimes if I have a lot of space, or if it's something that's gonna get very wrinkly, I like to roll it. But if it's a tight space, sometimes you can fold them and put them on top of each other, and then you can fit more. I love these black packing cubes. They're very sturdy. I got them in Amazon. I will link them, and they have the compression option. I am not using that because I'm putting them very packed. Next outfits will be for Arandelle Restaurant. So basically we're gonna go like a frozen theme. So we're wearing all white. I have the Olaf shirt for my son. And then we're dressing around my daughter, which is gonna be Elsa. The little Olaf that you see, it's magnetic, so you can put it on your shoulder. So that will be for my son. And then I have a wand, a frozen wand for my daughter. You see how I added my bows already, so I don't forget them. And I put options. Sometimes I'm not sure what I would like, so I put both options there. I have a hair pouch that you see later in the video where I pack extra bows just in case. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I post videos about home organization, kids organization, back to school projects, cricket projects, gift ideas for teachers and people and kids. My favorite videos are packing. I love to pack in advance. I love to plan our outfits, and this takes away some of the stress too when you're on vacation, because you don't have to think of what you're gonna wear. You already know this is what we're wearing, this is what we have. If you like this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe and follow for more. The next restaurant is for the restaurant called 1923, and I'm going with a black and white and Mickey theme. On the top right, you're looking at an image that I created on Pinterest. So basically, I got a picture, a screenshot of wherever I bought the outfit from, or I took a picture of the outfit that I already had and cut it, and I put it together so I had an idea of the outfits I had before the planning process, like before the packing started. And if you're thinking that the outfits are gonna get wrinkly, there probably are, some of them, not everything. You can take a steamer into the cruise, but I always have wrinkle release spray. And also they have laundry facilities, so if you need to steam something, you can go in there. Next outfits will be for the disembarkation day. Next, I'm gonna pack the pajamas for the cruise. I don't have for every night. I'm taking like 2 per kid because we usually are not gonna go the next day to have breakfast. We're gonna get dressed in our clothes for the day. So when I'm gonna have them on their pajamas for breakfast, then I tend to pack a little more. I will link as much as I can below, so if you like something, go on the description of the video for the link. This is our spring vacation. We have to travel to Orlando to take the cruise, so we're actually gonna go 2 days before, and we're gonna go to Aquatica and SeaWorld. So these outfits are gonna be for Aquatica. We're gonna go dressed to go straight to the park. The next outfits are gonna be for SeaWorld. Again, you're seeing this dress with a mesh skirt. I'm in love with that. And once I like how something fits, I buy it in another color. So I got it from Amazon, and it's great because you don't need a bra. I'm packing swimsuits as well because in SeaWorld there's a few rides that you can get wet, and also a change of clothes. I'm adding the bowl that I will need for my daughter. And in this wet bag, I put the change of clothes. That way I can put the wet clothes inside and it won't get everything else wet. Next, I'm gonna pack the pajamas we will need for the first 2 days. Since I'm packing for 2 different trips, I don't want to put everything in one luggage, and that will mean that I will have to take it all down into the first hotel. So basically, I'm putting all the clothes for the first 2 days in this little carry-on. I'm gonna do a second big bag, which is gonna be the pink, you'll see. I'm gonna put everything that will be for the cruise and the first 2 days. So like toiletries, hair pouch, medicine pouch, everything that we will need in both places. And then I have a third luggage that it's only for the cruise, so like the cruise outfits. That way, when I'm done with the first 2 days, I can put all the dirty clothes from those 2 days in the little carry-on and not have to take it to the cruise. So we have our car, so we're gonna leave it in the car. An essential pouch for all the trips with my kids, and not only with kids. I mean, you need a medicine pouch for any travel, because you don't want to have to be buying in a store or looking in the middle of the night for a medicine that you could have. So I have this little pouch that has a thermometer. I have syringes. I have these little adapters that go on the bottles, so I can draw the medicine directly from the bottle. It's a game changer. You have to try it. I have another video in my channel in more details about everything that I have in the med kit, but basically I'm just going through everything and checking expiration date and updating if I think that I'm missing something. Since I have little kids, I have a lot of liquid medication. So I have Tylenol, Motrin, cough syrup for daytime and nighttime. I love the Sorbis brand. It's very natural. It's basically honey with vitamins. I have Allegra, or any type of like antihistamine liquid. I have ear drops, eye drops. On this side, I have the pills. I have a few cold essentials. So this is supposed to like shorten cold time. Dayquil and NyQuil, and then cough drops. This is indigestion relief. I had this pill organizer, but I'm actually gonna do 2 new ones and update with a lot of chewable medications that can work for both adults and kids. I have another pill organizer that I will have basically all day on me, and then this one will stay in the room. You can't forget Vapor Rub. I love this roll-on one. You can use it for pain, you can use it for cough relief, and then I have the Flonase nasal spray. Now this part is a little extra. I'm sure not everyone needs it, but I'm a nurse, so I think of like every scenario that could happen that I could fix easily. So this pouch has a lot of first aid items, such as tongue blade, alcohol wipes, tape, iodine to clean wounds. This is a suture removal kit, and I like it because it has tweezers and scissors. Then I have a bunch of these different sizes of band-aids, as well as gauze. Very important, steri strips or butterfly stitches. This is an antibiotic spray, and this is a clotting powder as well as this spray, and it helps to like clot little wounds and help with bleeding control. I'm also gonna add normal saline syringes to clean wounds. Now I'm gonna organize my toiletry bag. I love this hanging one because you can hang it anywhere, especially on cruise ships that you don't have a lot of countertop space. On the top, I have flosses, detergent sheets if I need to wash something. This is contact solution, deodorant, shampoo, lotion. I'm gonna update a little bit with this bag, but I basically keep it mostly packed. I have shaving cream and the razor. This spray, it's a sleeping spray that I put on my pillow. It smells like lavender to help me relax at night. I have potpourri. I have a stain remover spray, also a wrinkle release spray, perfume, our toothbrushes and toothpaste. In the last part, I have my night creams, my face wash, and these little sponges, my makeup remover wipes. This is our hair pouch. I have a brush. These Toopsy Tail items help me do different hairstyles on my daughter. A bristle brush, detangler, an empty spray bottle to wet the hair, styling cream, as well as wax. This is a wax stick, and I love the brand Soleil. It's non-sticky. My favorite gel to do my boys' hair, it's the Got2b brand. And in this little pill organizer or travel organizer, I have like bobby pins, little hair clips, and hair ties. In my jewelry case, I have a few types of bracelets, earrings, necklaces. This is my tech bag. Here I have a few cables as well as adapters, and I bought these two new ones that you see on top that have a few USB and USB-C spaces, because that way I can have like one station with most of the items in the same space. In this other pouch, I'm just putting random stuff. So I have this case for my eyeglasses. I have a sewing kit, a manicure kit, extra batteries. I have this brush, but I'm gonna take it out because in the cruises you shouldn't have stuff like that, so I don't want to risk it. These are the famous magnets that everyone recommends to take, especially on Disney Cruise, because the walls are magnetized, so you can use it to hang like things that are not that heavy. And I have this hanging rope, just in case I need to like put to dry swimsuits. Now I want to show you the activities that I have to give to my kids each night for the dinners. So there's something called fish extender on Disney cruises where you can like give pixie dolls, like give gifts to other people. So we're gonna have one, but I'm not expecting anyone to give us anything. So basically I'm just gonna put every night or like whenever I want activities for my kids to like get as a surprise. My kids are now in the age of liking arts and crafts, so I have a few coloring books. I have a few play packs that bring the coloring book with the stickers. I have a few of the magic markers that mess free. Besides Amazon and Walmart, I got a lot of these activities from the book section in Burlington or Ross, so always check that. Also the Dollar Tree, of course. And if you have a store near you, 5 and below, also you can find these activities. Oh, and don't forget to check the Target dollar spot. So even though the dinners in the Disney cruise have entertainment, like most of the restaurants have some kind of show or like a character that comes in, I want to have a few, like a backup activity. And then I have glow sticks to use at night. Another fun activity that you could do is to decorate your stateroom door. So they're magnetized basically. So I have a lot of these magnets. My travel agent gave me a few, and then I had a few from my other cruises. You don't have to spend a lot of money on it. Amazon has some like very basic kits that you can buy, and they're not that expensive. The personalized ones, I got them from Etsy. I'm very excited to take these autograph books for my kids. So I like this one because it has the space for the photo, and then right next to it you put the autograph of the character. I need to remember to add retractable markers for the characters to use to sign. This Elsa card, I'm taking it to put on the slot with the light. So basically when you take it off, then the lights turn off, but I don't want to have the main key card in there, so I'm taking this extra one. The trash bags are to put all the dirty laundry. I'm taking several to put like the wet and the dry stuff separately. Here I'm taking an extra jacket for my kids and one of those big scarves that you can use to cover just in case it gets chilly at night. Even though we're going on April, usually at night in the cruises it gets chilly. I love these little plushies. My travel agent gave them to me, and it has in the back so you can attach it to a bag. And in this pouch, I'm gonna put another portable charger as well as a new case for my phone, an extra hair clip, and our magic bands with the chargers. This is the other big luggage that we're gonna take, and I'm gonna have here all the cruise outfits. Also, I'm taking this collapsible bucket and like sand activities because my kids love the beach, and they love to play with the sand, so I always take these like little activities. I like to take a reusable tote to use in case that we buy souvenirs or if I have wet items when we're leaving the beach. I'm using these little tags to name each packing cube so I know which outfit is inside. I thought about a lot if I needed to get magic bands. It is not a requirement. You don't need it like in the parks to get like in the park or lighting lanes, but you can open your stateroom with it. It has lights and vibration that it happens during the shows and the cruise. Also, you can use it to charge different when you purchase stuff. And for kids, you can use it to go into the kids club. If your kids don't have one, don't worry. They'll give the kids a magic band before they go into the kids club because that lets them get in and out, and then you have to return it at the end of the cruise. I made sure to charge them and link them to my account in the Disney World app. But if you don't link it, don't worry, they'll do it when you check in the cruise. You'll see later how you can adjust it to make it fit the kids' hands. I have a more in detail video in my channel. I will link it down below of how I did this pill travel kit for our family. It's amazing because you can have the most used medications all in one place for both kids and adults. Don't forget to add the expiration date and the instructions if there are different dosages. I'm going to show you the bag that I'm thinking of taking to SeaWorld. So this is my Itsy Ritsy diaper bag. It was the mini version. I have it for like 5 years. Here I have a little purse. And I have some extra makeup, like a brush, lip balm, mascara, a lipstick, and then I have some extra cash and a concealer that I need to replace. I love this color. It has a carrying handle, and here you can connect the hooks to put on the stroller. It has 2 side pockets for water bottles. In the bag, I'll show you the bag first. The straps are adjustable, and it has this zipper here. Usually the changing mat, it's what usually goes here, but what I have is this washable wipes. What I love about this bag is that it opens completely. So on this side, I have a mini first aid kit. Here I have some gauze, band-aids, and some creams, like little packets of like antibiotic. I have this Benadryl spray, H relief spray. I have Tide to Go, this triple antibiotic spray, individual packets of Tylenol, and gauze to clean wounds. This is one of my favorite things that I did for this trip. I already posted in another video if you want to take a look at it. I have this travel pill container that has medications for both adults and kids. So I have Pepto, Tylenol, Mucinex gummies, Dayquil, cough drops, ibuprofen chewable. This Tylenol is chewable for kids. Zyrtec chewable for kids. Dramamine for kids, but you can use it for adults as well. Antacid or Toms. I have Synthro because I have hypothyroidism. Some Sofran, regular Tylenol for adults, and then Zicam that is supposed to shorten colds. I'm in love with this. So excited to have it, and I need it, but it's good to have it. So excited. And then here I have the stroller straps from another bag that I have in case I need to use it. Here I have some Kleenex. These are some reusable straws. This bag that I moved, I'm gonna leave it empty, this packing cube, because I want to put the change of clothes here. So in SeaWorld we might get wet, or if I have to change them, I always want to have an extra change of clothes. I have it already in my packing cube in the luggage, so I'm gonna leave it empty for when I use it that day. This is a little bathroom kit. I have already showed it in one of my videos. So basically I have toilet seat covers, wipes. I have this wipes that you can use it for all over the body. I have a period cup just in case, some panty liners, and an extra panty. Oh, and this toothbrushes. I have an extra bowl clip for my daughter, and here I have some extra activities. So I have crayons, little notebooks, and some play packs. And lastly, I have some extra Ziplocs in case I need to save any snacks or any dirty clothes. You never know. Lastly, I need to add the portable fans that I have on my bag for Aquatica. I need to add it here as well for the day that we go to SeaWorld, and a portable charger as well. This is another of the crossbody bags that I have ready. So I have my Touchline hand sanitizer here in this pocket. I have this slim wallet that I put my cards if I need to. Not for the cruise. For the cruise, I don't think I'll have to. I'll need this, but this is the bag that I usually have ready when I need to go on like fast trips, like my everyday bag. Not my everyday, like when I go on trips. I have a comb. I have a phone charger. Some Kleenex. In the bigger pocket, here I have some flushable wipes. A little mini first aid kit that has some band-aids and alcohol prep. Here I have toilet seat covers, gum. On this side I have some hand and surfaces wipes, so you can use it for the hands and clean surfaces. And I have some intimate wipes for the whole body. In the other pocket I have a few essentials like soap sheets, lip balm, tide release pin. I mentioned before that I love to use my Cricut to personalize items, so here I'm doing a quick project in personalizing our fish extender. I thought that using a Cricut was hard, but surprisingly I love it. It's very easy, and I love to personalize and make something special. So if you want a few easy ideas, go to my channel. Now my stroller is set up, especially for SeaWorld. I don't think we'll be taking it in the cruise because it's very uncomfortable to go through the aisles with a double stroller. This is one of the umbrella style lightweight double stroller. I love this one. And then I have this bag with all my rain gear. This bag, I got it online. I'll link it down below. I love this buckle because you can hook it very quick to the stroller if you need to. And I have a few essentials here. First I have my Mickey hook, and I usually I use this to put like the water bottles in the stroller. Then I have this that attaches to one of the handles of the stroller to connect the phone. It's very flexible, so you can attach it to one of the handles, and then you put the phone here. Next thing I have is another hook, and you can connect water bottles, bags. My fan. I love this one, same thing. You can twist it and attach it to the handles. Very easy. And let's see. And it works great. Then I have the jacket, rain jacket for my daughter. I have a poncho for my son. I have our ponchos, my husband's and I, that we bought on Disney parks one trip, and an umbrella. So this usually stays packed like this. What I call my meal travel bag. I had a lot of stuff in it. I'm gonna try to like pack it minimally now. So I have some extra plastic disposable utensils. Here I have some disposable straws. I have a type stain remover pen. And I have these adapters that go on top of cups to like not make a mess. And this is like a bathroom kit, like some of the other ones I've shown before. So basically I have toilet seat covers, I have wipes, like deodorant, body wipes. I have hand and surface wipes, a hand sanitizer, some of these toothbrush with a toothpaste, and a trash bags. This side is my activity side. I'm gonna fix it too. I have flushable wipes, some Ziploc bags just in case I have anything wet or like snacks are having open and I want to save it. And then I have this ring light. Let's see if it still works. Yep, I just need to charge it before the trip. And this is the activity part. Let's go through it and take out whatever it's like used and put new things. So I kept these little notebooks, some mini coloring books, some stickers, and this sheets. And then I have these packs of crayons. I'm gonna add some no play packs that I have that have like the stickers and the coloring books, but they're brand new. I have this fidget toy. This I love to play with, so see you can do different shapes with it. I'm gonna put it away, like I'm gonna take it apart. And I also have this built-in little things too that I use. I'm gonna take it apart as well. See if I can make full shapes with it. Now I'm going to pack my beach bag, and I will also use it in Aquatica, which is a water park. I'm adding these quick dry towels that they'll occupy less space. In this pouch, I'm going to have the waterproof cases for our phones. These straps that have the buckle, you can use it to hold the towel to the chair. And I personalized it with our names with my Cricut. This is to remove the sand. These are towel clips as well to hold the towel to the chair. In the next pouch, I'm going to add our sunglasses and our goggles. I like to take a lock, especially for the water park, because I can lock my bag to the chair. A portable phone charger, and I like this one that has like all the cables attached in one. One of my favorite items, my Keep Going first aid kit that has everything so organized, and it has like all your must-haves. I can't forget to take our fans. In my swim patch, I have a few essentials. I have lotion spray, I have the Solar Bodies that has a sponge that spreads the sunscreen. I have a sunscreen stick, lip balm powder, sunscreen that I want to use on the scalp, a balm to prevent chafing, aloe spray just in case I get a sunburn, a brush, and the tangler spray. Of course, a wet bag with a change of clothes. And in this packing cube, I keep a little cover up. I keep our water shoes, hats for the 4 of us, and a cover for my daughter. I finally bought one of these case-made pouches with the bowl. I'm so in love with it. Thank you for watching. I hope you got a few good ideas for your next trip. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and follow for more. I have another video that I will make about snack out boxes that I will make for my kids with snacks for travel. Don't miss it.